Do you want to know the real reason why you are not getting what you really want in life? 3 words: fear of failure. Now you might be thinking you are going through some hard times right now. Your circumstances are out of your control. There's nothing you can do about it. Whether you realize it or not, 9 times out of 10, the reason why we don't achieve our big goals and dreams in life is simply because we don't take action and we choose to stay in our comfort zone. Even more so, most people are so afraid of going after what they really want and failing and having to deal with the painful consequences that they spend their entire lives avoiding failure. They stay at jobs they hate because it's more comfortable than trying to find something new. They refuse to leave toxic relationships because they are afraid of making the wrong decision and then feeling guilty afterwards. Worst of all, most people end up settling for a mediocre life simply because it's less painful than trying to go after what they really want. Now, if this sounds like you are not alone, and you shouldn't feel bad about it. Before I started my first business, Leeway Fitness, I spent years working hospitality and builder's labourer jobs because I was afraid of what my family and friends might think if I went after my personal training career that I really wanted. And guess what? I went after it and I did fail. In fact, I failed thousands of times and I continue to fail every single day. The only difference between me, you, and most people is that I choose to see every failure as a lesson and a learning experience. It's this mindset shift that has allowed me to go from being a broke hospitality and builder's labourer to building a life that I can be proud of and happy with. The truth is, the only way that you can be successful at anything is if you are willing to fail at it. If you are unwilling to fail, then ultimately you are unwilling to succeed. Whether we like it or not, failure is the way forward. It's the great equalizer. It's what keeps us humble, forces us to take an objective look at our lives and figure out what we can do better. Without it and the pain that comes with it, there can be no growth. I'll let you in on a little secret. The only thing worse than failure is regret. So if you only watch one of my videos and take away one lesson from all of my content, I want it to be this. The next time you hear that voice in your head telling you that you are not good enough or what happens if you fail and you're not going to be able to make it, I want you to acknowledge it and go for it anyway. Be willing to fail and embrace the pain of failure without judging yourself. Because here's the deal. Nobody does anything perfect the first time. At the very least, you're going to learn from this experience and figure out if maybe going after your big goals and dreams wasn't going to work out. At the very minimum, you'll learn from the experience rather than waking up 20 years from now wondering what if. Who knows? You might surprise yourself with how far you can go. But whatever happens, never stop trying to push forward and never give up. Because if nothing changes, nothing changes. I'd love to know, have you ever had a time in your life where failure has taught you an important lesson? Drop a comment below and let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, failure is the way forward. Talk to you soon.